Fuck! What my hands? Damn it! The arms is in the house, baby, and welcome back once again to my next episode of VGR Let's Play. Okay, so I got a nice treat for you guys. I know some of you guys have been hearing me saying how I don't like the love of Arendelle and Cell, but regardless, I love the movie Frozen. The movie is fantastic. I really do. But the only way that I don't like the most about this game's stage as well is the lack of character interaction with Sora, Donald, Goofy. I mean, there are some... sorry. There are some character interaction with the characters in this stage, but the only thing I don't like about it the most is like you only get to see the characters from the movie, only 10% of it, and then the rest of the 90% in this stage that you're gonna get into is up to climbing up the mountain all the time. That's basically what the stage is all about. I'm not kidding, because like those of you who've never played this game before and don't know what I'm talking about, allow me to enlighten all my viewers out there about what the stage is all about. And if you don't believe me, I'll give you a visual perspective to see what the stage is talking about. And I'm not going to be nitpicking out of negativity. No. Because like I want the characters from the movies and the voice actors of the original cast. Yes, all the cast members for the Frozen movie are also in this game. But I felt that they had the lack of interaction with the characters. If I want to see more, oh fuck, my bad. I want to see the voice actors have all the appreciation and actually show more screen time for them, because like it only felt like they only got a short amount of scene to speak up or just do a little fan service bullshit, and all of a sudden it's just like, oh, there's this character, oh god, that's all for the show, and then it's just walk on off. That's just, yeah, I don't like it. I really don't like it at all. It's like, okay, enough of me rambling on about it. Well, let's get into the stage, and I'll show you what I mean by that. And also, I might get my ass whooped a lot, because like, there's some enemies who most likely kick my ass. Especially, you remember that umbrella bitch on that Kingdom of Corona? Yeah, now they're back in this one. So, without further ado, let the gameplay begin.
Who are we fighting? How did this all begin? And why did it take us so long to notice?
As a Keyblade master, Xehanort had a gift like few others.
Ansem. Or Xehanort. You used to be a Keyblade wielder, but darkness stole your heart, and the Keyblade with it.
Twice now, Master Xehanort has sought to drag the world into a great Keyblade war between the forces of light and darkness.
They say ruin brings about creation. So what then would another Keyblade war bring? I must have these answers. The Keyblade needs to be forged, and with the door to the Keyblade war unlocked.
But both times, his ambitions have been thwarted. In his first attempt, he divided a boy's heart into two beings, a pure light named Ventus, and a pure darkness named Vanitas. The two were to clash and forge a relic known as the Keyblade.
Empty creature from Ventus Riven. To you, the name Vanitas shall be given.
So what are you waiting for? Join with me, right here and now. Become the Keyblade.
He told me the only way the Keyblade can be forged is if you and me fight. Well, guess what? I'm not fighting.
3 students of Master Ericus, Xehanort's former brother in training, rose up in order to stop the Keyblade from being forged.
I may have to fight Vanitas after all. If I do, guys, I want you to...
The 3 of us can never be torn apart, all right? I'll always find a way.
They fought bravely, and their strong bond allowed them to triumph over Xehanort.
I've got a better idea. How about I destroy you both?
The Keyblade is made of your heart too, idiot. If you destroy it, your heart will vanish forever.
Whatever it takes. Anything to save Terra and Aqua.
But all three paid a terrible price, and their destinies were sealed. The destruction of the Keyblade plunged Ventus into a deep sleep. Aqua sacrificed herself to the realm of darkness to save Terra. And by the time he was found, Terra was going by a different name.
Xehanort.
Master Xehanort's second attempt to start the Keyblade War involved pitting 7 pure lights against 13 darknesses. His heart and body acted separately. His heart, Ansem, manipulated Riku and Maleficent into capturing the 7 pure lights he needed, the Princesses of Heart. His body, Xemnas, founded Organization 13, who would serve as the 13 darknesses. But his plans were dashed by Sora and his friends, who defeated Ansem and Xemnas.
Lights! But why?
Organization 13's true goal is to divide Xehanort's heart among 13 vessels.
13 Xehanorts? What is...
The real Organization 13.
Now, Master Xehanort has warned of a third attempt to start his war.
Huh! Master Xehanort! We were right about you!
All of this was decided. My 12 selves would welcome me here on this day, when I would return a complete person. It is the future which lies beyond my sight. Let us finish this at the fated place, once your lights and my darknesses have joined together.
13 darknesses, 7 lights. The end is coming.
It's cold! Hey, Donald, give me a coat!
Tomato doesn't want that way.
Bullshit.
Jesse's too used to the beach.
Hey, Islander, what can I say?
I'm surprised you haven't caught hypothermia, Sora.
Even the sea's turning to ice. Donald, this isn't your magic, is it?
Do you think it's the Heartless?
Might be. Let's go. Wow. That girl, she looked so sad. I wonder what happened. Maybe the Heartless? We should talk to her.
Okay, before I go venting onto the stage again, I want to see more with the stage potential for allowing us to communicate with the characters in the stage instead of like Elsa, Anna, Kristoff, Olaf, and all the other characters you see in the movie. But the next thing you know, whenever you deal with this kind of bullshit that that you're not allowing yourself to... Goofy, let me talk. So, because if you basically not allow the audience to communicate with the characters so very much, so it's like a lack of communication, and all of a sudden, if you do stuff like that to the characters in the game, then it makes you feel unappreciated for them to actually communicate. But granted, I understand it's not easy telling a story. I am 100% aware of that, because like I do tell stories on my reviews. I want to make more review stories for you guys in the future. But other than that, when it comes to some new ideas and stuff, like they have one great new idea that actually new to the stage here that basically almost involved with a movie event. But all of a sudden, it's just like it's just felt like it's not unappreciated, or not used to entirely for the good advantage. It says like I'll show you that later on once you get to further plot and stuff. Cause like this takes place in the actual story of Frozen. During the actual fan, like after Queen Elsa froze everything entirely. And this is the time when Donald Goofy just arrived when this event took place, just recently. So I don't know how the hell that they came across that kind of bullshit. First of all, let's go after these guys. Oh right, I forgot about changing the keyblade for this one. The keyblade for this game, for this stage is actually pretty interesting because it allows you to create your ice blades. That I don't know how to avoid that, but I'll take it. Ow! Okay, that fucked me up. Ow, I fucked myself up on that, doing that. I gotta do the air stuff for my advantage, because like otherwise I'm gonna get my ass whooped by these guys.
Here we go.
Hold on, give me a sec. I'm gonna go after her real fast. Not that one! But I'll take advantage I can get. Here. No! Get your ass out there! Okay, so I'll just beat the shit out of this bitch right here. Come here! Come here! Go! Give me your shot! Oh, I took that bitch out entirely. Okay, I'm gonna heal myself and then beat the shit out of these bitches right here. I keep calling them heartless bitches because they are bitches! But other than that, let's just try to get on with this gameplay and just beat the crap out of these guys. Alright, so, after we get on with this little stage, I'm gonna get the keyblade out for you guys, and, oh, fuck! You know what? No! You guys are pissing me off! Okay, so, I'm gonna get that keyblade out that represents the stage entirely, so we can actually show off what the keyblade is all capable of doing. Like, in this gameplay, I'm gonna actually do my best to show off what the keyblade's capability for them to do. Cause like, I've been doing it for a while for the last couple of episodes, so I might as well do it. Where's the last one? I know the last one's on here somewhere. Ah, there you are. There we are. Alright. I forgot to get this keyblade out, so let me get this out. Oh, I forgot to show this part off. Again, it's the same thing as that, but I'll show that part off as well. So actually, yeah, I'm gonna try to show this keyblade off first, and then we're gonna show off the other one, because I never got a chance to do that. And also, customize it. Oh, I got Kira. I might as well take advantage of this as well. Get this out. Alright, we're good. Because like, I'm gonna be needing that sucker later in the future. King's Flare, I forgot to show that off. But I'll show that later on. So yeah, let's get this keyblade out and I'll show what this baby can do. So anyways, as I was talking about in the little subject, is that what they put in the stage is actually a good idea. They could have stuck with it. It would have been perfect. And then along with that, they could have gone along with the character who's going to show up outside from this world. They could have been the main antagonist entirely, instead of just actually being bystanders again. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with the Kingdom Hearts 2 mechanic, how not mechanic, that the story, how the organization just shows up here and then all of a sudden just don't do anything that much, except one of the few characters. But the majority of them just stays out of the storyline and saying, oh, I'm just fucking mind my own business, just let them do all the work and shit. Then next thing you know, it's like it makes us not give a shit about them because it's like it's not antagonizing. They're not interrogating enough for us to know they're a bigger threat to us. Because all of a sudden, if they're gonna be showing up in this stage and stuff, give them more reason why they should be involved in this stage entirely or this world. They're like saying, give us a reason why we should actually want to stop them, because give us a reason why we want to stop them instead of thinking they're going to be bystanders again. And then all of a sudden they're going to be saying, oh, I'm going to just say this and that and see what happens, see how it takes place and stuff. But like, I'll get more into the detail later on once we get to this plot. Like once we get into it, because there's so much that they could have done with it. There's so much they could have done with it. So like, I really wish they could put a lot more potential for this stage entirely for the characters that are what Elsa, Anna, Kristoff, all the characters to be involved in it. Why they should be involved in the first place. Because like, next thing you know, if you manage to see what they're capable of doing and actually have an outsider messing with this world and stuff for the good use and advantage, then it will work. It like give us more reason why we should care about helping out and stopping the monsters and stuff, or stopping the Dark Force, or destroying this world. And but oh fuck, I better kill myself. Because if you don't give us enough reason why we should stop them, then why the hell should we care about these characters in each world we visit? We were just like passing on by, and like nothing happened. Like again, like I mentioned this before a while back, but I'll say it again. Like, say for example, oh shit. Yo, you see Jack Skellington within Nightmare Before Christmas. Like, most of the story of that stage on Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 evolves from the movie. Straight from the movie. Well, actually, when you play Kingdom Hearts 2, it's kind of from the movie, but it's actually taking effect from Aftermath. Like, the event took place on after the Christmas event on Nightmare Before Christmas movie. And they told a whole brand new story to the audience, and I like that idea, because the thing is, it's totally brand new, and the audience actually sees something new, saying, it's like Jack Skellington say, I'm gonna try this Christmas thing all over again. I want to get it right this time. So it's like, this is totally new, because he did it before, but next thing you know, he's gonna like this is his Keyblade, by the way. It's called Crystal Snow. He said, I want to try this Christmas thing all over again, like get it right, because like the last time he did it, he fucked it up, and then later on, when Santa Claus mentioned it, he said, what you got yourself up to this time? I was saying, this time? What the fuck do you mean by that? Like, it's a long story. If you're familiar with the movie before, then you know exactly what they're talking about. And I like that. Because, even though this is a new, brand new idea, they've gone along with it. And they could have stuck with this on as well in this stage. But, again, this event took place in, during Frozen. And I felt that Sora, Donald, Goofy shouldn't be involved in it. Because, like, I mean, I guarantee, I understand this is fan service. I understand that, 100%. But when it comes to you actually, not making an original idea for your story, for this game and stuff, it felt like it didn't. It was not necessary for them to be here, because like it's like, again, it's like you're actually seeing them as meddlers in this stage. By the way, if you use a snowball against them, then you can actually instantly kill them in one-hit kill. So I'm gonna take advantage of that, or not. Fuck. Even if they're like frozen creatures and stuff, frozen heartless, I'm still gonna kick their ass with that. Icicles fucking hurts though if you get hit with that. It's like you getting hit by a fucking rock. Oh shit! You fucking bitch!
No way.
Oh, I forgot about the coin. Shit. Oh, do I have to start over again? Yeah, I may have to start over. I'll meet you back after we get to this part again. Okay, and we made it back. It took me a while to get to it. I decided to fight against more Heartless along the way and stuff. And also, like, I had to grind for some level because these guys are gonna kick your ass if you're not properly prepared. I should have got that, by the way, to what I think about it. Okay, so as I was saying about the whole Jack Skellington thing, about the have their own original story line and stuff, like, it's actually really good. And it's like, what's the best way to describe it? Like, the idea they were going with is actually good, and I like the way how they came up with the original story that involves in this game. Cause like, why Sora, Donald, Goofy should be here in the first place? Cause oh shit! I better heal myself, cause I don't want to be doing this kind of bullshit again. I'm gonna use Air Step for my advantage so I can get their ass. Let me show off this little Keyblade ability. It's practically identical to Happy Gear, and says from Monsters Inc. But it also has like Ice Blades along with it when you do like a second form. And I died again. Did I fucking... Oh, fuck. Here we go again. I'll be right back. Again. Okay, we're back the third time. And let's just hope I don't fuck this up again every time I deal with these guys. I want to take care of these Heartless before they get a chance to knock my ass out again. Alright, so, now I got that taken care of, I want to try to take these guys out before I even talk about, what they did right and what they did wrong about the previous games instead, because I think this would, oh, fuck, no! Hey, when they do that! I better go after the fucking bitches in this stage, because, like, I really do not like dealing with them. Heck, no, I don't want to go after that, I want to go after this! The most threatening, monsters you guys deal with in the stage. Speaking of which, get over here! Come here! I'm not gonna let you get away with that. Fuck this shit. Ah! Get your ass over here, bitch! Oh my god, you bitch. That would have sucked if I healed her if I did something like that. So, every time I fight around this area, I always lose because of these four bitches always attack me with their laser umbrella and then most likely kill me. Speaking of which, I'm gonna kill you. Come here. Yeah, okay, we're good. I should be safe to talk now because every time I deal with this spot, I lose a lot. I'm not kidding. I really do lose a lot here. Okay, that should do it. And just switch this keyblade. Oh yeah, I got this on this form. So anyway, as I was saying a while back, that I know the team who makes this game could do a great job telling story. They really could do that, but it has to be a legitimately better and stuff personally. Because I'm gonna try to run up here and try to. Actually, I can't do that. Not yet. Because like I want to get something up here. Because this is a mini game you can get around here. Oh shit! So I'm gonna try to jump on this rock right here, and then trying to jump on this one right. Fuck! Get up there! I'm gonna jump up here. Jump up. Very good. And also, this is where you can take a picture.
There's a lucky emblem here.
By the way, hey Goofy, I don't even remember that. So I'm gonna just run over here real fast, climb over this wall. Thank you, Donald, for telling me that.
Why don't you try breaking this chunk of ice?
Thank you, Goofy. I'm about to do that. That's the reason why I came up here in the first place. Okay. So, like I said, the Organization 13, like, if you guys have played it, then you know what's going on, but those who don't know, what I'm talking about, there's gonna be one of Organization 13, and they did this before in the last mechanic, because, Donald.
Sora can run up this.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, but what about Donald and Goofy? Can they just levitate themselves up there? Anyways, I was saying, I know the organization are a threat in this game, is I meant to say that, but the thing is, whenever they show up, it's like they just bystanders. No, wait! Fuck! I forgot about that spot. So, the Organization 13, I know they're a threat to the whole circumstances that we're facing, but next thing you know, there's just nothing but bystanders. We'll talk more about that later on because we're about to get to the next cutscene. So don't worry, we'll get to it shortly. So I'll be right back.
Hey, hold up!
Why are you here? Where did you come from?
Hi, I'm Sora, and I'm from, let's just say, someplace a little warmer.
I'm Donald.
And I'm Goofy.
Are you visiting Arendelle for the coronation?
Huh? You got us. So, what's your name?
Elsa. Queen Elsa of Arendelle.
What? The Queen?
You shouldn't be out here. Please go back to the village.
Why? Your Majesty, you look like you could use a friend. Don't you want to talk?
Please leave. I need to be alone. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Oh. Is it that bad? You must have been through a lot.
We know what that's like, don't we?
Sure, adventuring's fun, but it definitely has its ups and downs. When the going gets tough, us friends have to stick together.
Exactly. Although, Donald, you do lose your temper a lot, so I can relate to wanting some alone time.
What? I don't do that.
Enough!
Whoa!
Elsa, did you?
The Heartless!
Don't worry, we got him. Take cover.
Oh crap, so we gotta deal with these guys. You gotta watch out for the Rock Titan Heartless right there. I gotta try to do my special magic attack against these guys. So I'm gonna try to summon this out. Oh fuck! And then knock the crap out of him with this. Motherfucker. I gotta watch out for their slime attack. I'm gonna get this Ice Blade. Or the Blizzard Blade in this case. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! I gotta watch out for that. Get yourself an Ice Blade if you get. Oh shit! No! No god! No! Okay, I'm gonna go after you. I'm knock your ass out with this. Motherfucker! I'm gonna use Rage Form after this. Give me a sec. So when you use your special attack for this, alright. When you use your special move for your Keyblade you're using, then you'll be able to take advantage and knock the crap out of these guys easily. Just by freezing them and then beat the crap out of them. If you wanna go in race mode, so can I. Fuck you! Ow! Thank you, Goofy. I really appreciate that. Thank you for that. Just take advantage where you can use it and knock the crap out of these guys. Cause like there is so much we could talk about for this subject in the stage after this cutscene, so we're gonna see that. Oh fuck! God damn it! It's a good thing I have my coin with me. I got my ass whooped. And again, how the hell fire is gonna stop this thing if you're using you fight against rock? You're practically made out of fire. You know, like molten lava. Oh, I gotta watch out for these fucking deers or reindeers in this case.
Here we go.
I gotta like avoid them. Oh shit! Fuck that shit! I'm not gonna die to them. Whoa! Oh fuck! I just love using the second form for my ability because it reminds me of Kingdom Hearts 2 of combat. That's exactly how it is actually. Ow!
Nice.
Heal. Watch out for that reindeer because I don't trust that reindeer. Because this guy is the biggest threat to deal with, so you gotta watch out for him. I almost got him. I know I almost got him. I've been fighting this guy for a while, so I'm close to getting him. Shoot him with this. Oh, come on! I should've got him! There we are. And now we get back to the cutscene, and we're going to talk more of what it should have took place. I'll see y'all in a bit.
Elsa, are you okay?
I'm sorry I was so upset. Thank you for your help. Look out!
Oh. That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people.
It's okay. Those were just the Heartless.
You said that word before. What are they?
Monsters that are after people's hearts. Wherever they go, there's trouble.
They're after people's hearts?
Yes, they're dangerous. You should head home before it gets any worse.
This is my home now. I can't go back. I don't want to hurt anyone.
What?
Arendelle is safer with me staying up here.
Not safer for you. Oh.
Please, go away.
Elsa.
Oh, don't worry. She'll be okay. Seems like she's pretty strong.
You gotta let her go. She wants to be alone.
Yeah, I hear you. But I just wanted to know why she was so sad.
And how is it any of your business?
Huh?
Read the room, kiddo.
Who are you? That's the organization code. You knew?
Excuse me? Oh yeah, you forgot. The name's Larxene. This time remember. And we'll take care of Elsa, so don't you worry.
Do you...
Nope.
Well, she seems to think she knows us, so maybe we should play along.
Not unless her name's Tara.
Excuse me, I'm right here.
Oh. Why are you after Elsa?
No one's gonna hurt her, but we're not about to put up with your meddling. Stay here and behave yourselves.
Wait, the ice!
It's going to wall us in!
Ice is so not my style.
Larxene!
Anybody see a way out?
No, not me.
Well, we can't stay in here.
Elsa's in real trouble now.
Yeah. Larxene promised not to hurt her, but I trust those guys as far as I can throw them.
They gotta be up to no good.
Clearly.
Okay. This one... Donald, let me talk.
We'll freeze if we don't find a way out.
Every time I try to talk, they always interrupt me. So anyway, big shouts out to the voice actors for Larxene is Chanel Gray. She's basically a talented voice actress for, she did the previous voice acting for Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. She also did the voice acting for Mass Effect for Dr. Alistar. And she's also a producer of The Pack. And she's also one of the voice actors for Rogue Galaxy of Mira Riza. So anyway, on top of that, the Larxene may be a bitch in this game still, but she does have a nice body. I will admit that. I'm not gonna lie about my masculinity desires. So anyway, this is the Ice Labyrinth, as you already know. And personally, I felt that this is the strong point of the state they should have stuck with. Cause like this is like a whole new perspective that the audience had to see for the first time. Like, for example, if you were to see Frozen took place afterwards and it happened in between the segment, like they did in Toy Box for Toy Story series or Monsters Inc. for Monstropolis. They should have stuck with that idea, and then Larxene could be the main antagonist of circumstances that she wants to control Elsa as she manipulates her against her will. Like, she still has her weakness and stuff, as you've already seen, but even though she's filled with love now, but she can take advantage of her weakness by using her fear against her. And then after she manipulates her with fear, then she can easily create the ice labyrinth to go after all the citizens in the kingdom. Like, they can easily control the kingdom itself. I know that organizations have their own plans about this, but just hear me out. It's like, if they went with this idea with just the labyrinth alone, then it could have worked. I mean, this is my personal opinion for my own personal suggestion. Cause like, if you do something like that, you're allowing the characters from the Frozen movie or those who reside from this world have bigger screen time than actually having less screen time as it is. And this is all the screen time you're gonna get from Elsa, by the way. Cause like, when you see Sora, Donald, and Goofy talking to her and such, this is all the screen time you're gonna see from them. And that's what I didn't like about the stage as well. Cause like, you only get to see Queen Elsa only a few times, especially when her singing moment. But I'm not gonna be showing that part to you guys, cause like I said in the very beginning of the video, I can't show off stuff that's gonna be copyrighted. So that I'm not allowed to do that. It's like, it's not just for YouTube standard, but when it comes to the company standards like Disney's and Square Enix and property and stuff, I have to respect their property. Plus, I'm going after these bitches. No! You bitch! Get away! I gotta watch out for their laser attack or their fucking no! Fuck that shit! I'm gonna knock your ass out with this. Fuck this. Cause like every time I fight here, I'll always lose. I'm not kidding. I always lose here. And then and let me see here. If I could get through these guys and stuff entirely, then I'm gonna talk more about the details about what they could have went along with the stage as well. Like, it could have been an interesting climax and stuff. Cause like I really not too much of a storyteller and stuff, but I felt that they can actually dealt with this stage as their biggest advantage to give us a reason why we should stop Larxene, because like they want to fuck around with their kingdom and control them against their own will. Oh shit!
That was close.
Did you just kill me after I healed myself? I fucking shit, you know, that's annoying. Donald, be sexy for me and let's just kick some ass. The bitch is still up there. Give me a sec. And yes, I know there's a chest up there. I won't let me get it, even if I do try to get that. By the way, I'm gonna take a picture of this. Cause like, I'm not sure I'm missing any more of the pictures along the way. Let me see here. What's all I got for here? Cause yeah, there we are. Air combo. Alright, what else? Donald, Goofy. Okay, you're fine. Let's go check the dummy phone real fast. Oh wait. Yeah, I'm in the right track. Okay, so again, this is the ice labyrinth that they could have stuck with. Cause like or it's like when it comes to random manipulated person that they can make up. I'm not going that way. No, I'm not going that way. Cause like every time I go that way, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna start over fighting against those monsters again. But Larxene, it's like you just put anybody you want as a villain instead. And I'm not sure how they're gonna work exactly, but Larxene could be a main villain in the stage, and then she wanted to experiment what could happen if you manipulate people's heart like that, and all of a sudden they could just actually use that for organizations research to see how they react to certain circumstances and stuff. So of course, you're gonna keep squawking at me after I feed you, Birdie. I fed you earlier. Why are you gonna squawk at me? Why does he always like to fuck around with me? So like, I feed the bird every single time, but she just like to get her attention. She likes me to pay attention to her sometimes. But anyways, I was saying is that it's like I felt that they could have done more of that. Like I said earlier, like what they did at Toy Box is actually pretty cool because it's brand new, it's something original, and we never seen something like that before from the Toy Story movie. And then they could have gone along with the idea for manipulating them for their own advantage instead. And they manipulated Buzz because like they want to experiment what would happen if you mess with people's hearts like that for their own advantage. Oh, you motherfucker! You want to be frozen? Here, kind of freeze your punk asses. And then and when they manipulated Buzz with their own doing, oh, that was a good comment right there. When they manipulated Buzz, they want to see how Buzz reacts to having a negative thoughts of being manipulated by the organization. Yeah, and you have to just fly into it and just spin around. Yes, Donald, it's definitely moving. Plus, I gotta do this a second time. I gotta give myself a Classic Kingdom.
We can get through now.
Don't worry, I'm gonna worry about that later. So, like.
And I think it opened when Sora rotated that pillar.
Where else do I need to go? I know I gotta go this way. But, actually, let me just go back here. Because, like, I know I'm missing a chest. I need to go back real fast. So, anyway, like, oh, as I was trying to say, like, Semnis, the young Semnis, manipulated, Buzz for his own doing. So that he can actually experiment with what would happen if you have a hollow, heart. No, wait, actually, I'm going the wrong way. When you have a hollow heart and stuff, like, you feel negative, emotion that you're separated from your master for long enough, all of a sudden, you miss them, and also it end up, it could be your, downfall.
I wonder where it leads.
Nice. They could have done the same for Elsa for manipulating her and creating an ice labyrinth and then try to be like the Ice Queen. And then that would have been a cool plot point right there, that's saying, we could have done something like this. It was like they make it more interesting for the audience to actually interact with this world. Give Sora, Donald Sora, Donald, and Goofy the reason why they should come here in the first place, because they want to stop the Organization 13 for. Oh, can you excuse me for a second? Let me take care of my bird real fast. Alright, back in the story in 3, 2, 1. Sorry about that. Okay, you guys have to understand. I fed my bird with carrots and some crackers and some bird seeds and such. She's just being really picky. And every time when I take care of my bird, it's like, the bird does not like anyone else but me. She fucking hates everyone else but me. She does not trust anybody but me.
Steer clear of those icicles.
I still had to discipline that bird every once in a while because like, she just don't want to listen sometimes. So anyway, back to the story. So like, all I'm saying is like, what they could have done, give the character the reason why they should get involved and team up is Elsa could have been manipulated by Organization 13 like they did with Buzz, or also like try to control negative emotion, or like they control Rando for their own negative purpose, or the guy that you see from the movie who could be a main antagonist and stuff in the movies. He's also that. Like if you ever seen the movie, then you know who this guy is, what I'm talking about. But the point is like they could take advantage of that, and then they could like. The guy who got in a relationship with Anna and tried to get married immediately, which is fucking random, by the way. It's like basically Larkstein could have actually walked in, or anybody else from the Organization 13 could have just like interfere with saying, oh, we should try to we should get him involved because like he's full of negative energy, he's have negative emotion, and then cause like he could be our pawn and then he could do all the work for us. Actually, that would be a good idea. And then later on, get Elsa to. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. You also get Elsa to be manipulated by Larkstein for her negative emotion to use for their own bidding. Also, I'm gonna take a picture of this. And then afterwards, if they do something like that, they can create an ice labyrinth to control the whole kingdom themselves. Like he wants to control the kingdom. Like you see in the movies that he wants to kill. He wants to kill Elsa. Oh shit. He wanted to kill Elsa just to make it look like an accident, and then he wants to control the kingdom.
Thank you.
Every single fucking time I try to heal myself, someone heals me. I mean, I appreciate it, but every single they heal me before I even did that. Let me try to fucking switch keyway. So, well, that being said, that would have been a cool idea for doing something like that. Like using Elsa as their pawn for magic to create an ice labyrinth, or even if she got regained consciousness, then all of a sudden keep her in prison, as she's a prisoner to the Dark Force and stuff, and then later on, Anna, Kristoff, and Olaf would have teamed up to try to go save Elsa. Then afterwards, if you end up seeing Elsa being rescued, or Sora, Donald, and Goofy got separated from Anna and Kristoff and such. Okay, that's one of the developers saying, "Shut the fuck up and play our game." No, I'm gonna keep talking. Okay, so basically what I'm saying is that if they went along with that idea, like that, something original, then it would have been a cool idea. Like, if somehow Kristoff, Anna got separated with Sora, Donald, and Goofy, and those three somehow come across with Elsa by the chamber, or the prison chamber where she's being held at. Next thing you know is they could even talk about how Anna, Elsa got involved in this mess in the first place. I mean, that would have been an interesting background story that would have told us like why she'd be left locked up in the first place, because everybody feared her. I mean, you could like easily erase her memories and stuff. Like, you could do something like that. And then later on, when it comes to her telling us the story how she got involved in this circumstance in the first place, like, you can see her climbing the mountain, singing her song to fulfill her fan service to the audience. That could work. And then later on, after we got down telling a story, after finishing the fan service, Sora, Donald, and Goofy would find a way to help her, freeing her. And then later on, Anna, they soon find out that Anna got herself kidnapped by Dark Force, and Elsa decided to team up with Sora, Donald, and Goofy because he controls her ice magic, and she loves her sister so much that she's willing to go save her sister at any cost. Fuck you, ass. I need to get that on me. So, Anna gets kidnapped along with Kristoff, and then Elsa decided to team up with Sora, Donald, and Goofy just to go save her, just to make sure she's safe. And then afterwards, let me get my coin while we're at it. Just to go save her, just to make sure she's safe, and then also they're gonna take advantage of manipulating Anna, and then try to control her with some magic and turn her into a monster against her will. And then Anna, is turned into a monster somehow, and Elsa is forced to fight back to liberate her from being manipulated by the Heartless and stuff, or the Nobody. That would have been a cool idea. I know some of you guys may not like that idea, but I just want to share my opinion to the audience that it could have worked that way. It would have been so original, so new, and it would have been so fucking perfect for the series. By the way, if you come over this direction onto the opposite direction after you spin the ice pillar, come across this chest here, and this is where you get your classic key now. I believe there's only one of them, or wait, there's another one later on. But other than that, yeah, that would have been a cool idea if you did something like that. But again, like, if you bring stuff out that comes straight from the movie, then I'm not sure it will work out so well for the audience. Cause sure, it's basically reminiscing to the audience. I'm just double checking on my face cam. It's reminiscing to the audience that they see something from the movie. We get that. But here's another thing I want to talk about. What if the audience never seen this movie before?
You can plan this.
There might be something up there.
Thank you guys. So, here's the thing. What if the audience who played this game for the first time never seen the movie? I know some of you guys are debating, like, how can that be if they're going to be playing this game for the first time? Because, like, you never know they had the attention span to watching this movie to begin with. And, secondly, it's like basically, what I'm saying is that if the people have never seen any of the movie from the first place, besides only one movie, and they see their favorite character in that movie, then that gives them the reason why they want to play this game, because they only see one of their favorite characters in the movie. But if they never seen this movie, then you have to get the audience closer and in context about why they should be involved in the first place. Because oh wait, I forgot to put the thunder magic on me again. Thank you for actually doing your job the right way, because like every time I try to heal myself, you guys end up healing me afterwards. So, yeah, that would have worked if you for the story idea I came up with for the audience, because like I want to see more of the cast character who gets involved in the movie. Fuck this, I'm gonna transform into this. Thank you. A little late for that tunnel, but thanks. It's like I felt that the original cast member for Frozen, deserve a bigger role than that. Instead of just being on the sideline and stuff, they're saying, oh, we're just here for this part. And it's like, oh, that's it, you're done for the day. Like, what? You don't need me for a longer parts instead? Nope, you're done. I felt that the original voice actor who's involved in this movie deserve a bigger role for this, because like they did a lot of things that make the people happy to enjoy this first movie. I heard there's a lot of mixed I heard that there's a lot of mixed opinions from the Frozen 2. I never seen that movie, honestly. I want to try to see it when I get a chance, or maybe when it comes out on Blu-ray and stuff. I may try to watch that in the future, but other than that, the people who saw the second movie had their own mixed opinions about saying, the movie is not that great, and then the other side, oh, I like the movie and stuff, and then all of a sudden, this is not as great as the original one, and they're gonna go back to the original. But then later on, it's like, why, it's like, if the people has no interest in watching that movie entirely,
let's see.
I know. Hold on a second.
Yes.
So like, if people has their own mixed opinion about the second movie, and they want to go to the first one, then it's only fair you could come up with a new creative story outline about why the trio should be here in the first place, instead of just putting an exact replica for the movie, and I'll say you're not gonna do too much about it, because like, oh shit, no, gotta be very careful with this rail grinding and stuff, because like, whenever you deal with these monsters, they will attack you with full relentless force and stuff. They just show no mercy. Just keep mashing the X button. Don't do too fast. Just keep attacking as multiple times as possible, and you'll be able to you'll be alright. So yeah, that the bottom line is like, I felt that the team, the voice cast who made the people happy the first time deserve a bigger role than that, because like when you come across them the first time, you only get to see them once, interact with them at least once, and in the end, you don't get to see them do it again the second time. It's like, it felt like a missed opportunity right there. I mean, again, I understand the developers are having a hard time trying to satisfy the audience and stuff, and I do understand that 100% for that, but when it comes to dealing with that kind of fan service stuff, it's like, I like to see something original, but I wish they came up with something like that earlier, but it's like, it would have worked. It could, I mean, for my opinion, it would have worked. Like, if it worked out for you guys for what I came up with a random storyline that's original to you guys, then let me know in the comments below if you like the idea. Oh shit, I gotta watch out for these guys, because like, maybe they show no mercy when it's really agile. Those are nobodies, by the way. If you guys are not familiar with them, because we never seen them before. And speaking of magic, I gotta get the Thunder on me. I always keep forgetting about that. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna knock your ass out with this. Come here. Come here, you little bitch. You're as speedy as a— oh shit, no! Ooh. You're as speedy as a ninja, so I gotta watch out for these guys. So, yeah, that's basically what I'm complaining about, because like, I felt that the characters in this game, that came from the movie, I felt that they deserve a better role for that, because like, they felt short-term, that they just threw them aside, saying like they didn't matter too much. It's like saying, oh, this is here to marketing new franchise and shit. I mean, I get it, for marketing it's very important to do something like that, because like, when you're trying to make a promotion for your products that you want to sell and stuff, then I get it, because like, I'm doing the same thing for my YouTube channel for advertising myself with apps, and then trying to get more subscribers to my channel, because I don't know anybody who's on the YouTube industry I can actually do a collaboration with, and then all of a sudden they can actually give me a break for actually actually, hold on a sec. They can actually give me a big break for me to become a top YouTuber and stuff. It's not easy doing things by yourself. It's not. And then in the end, it's like, you gotta do everything you can to actually sell the product in order to gain money to help allow you guys to survive. Because like, everybody has to do what they have to do in order to survive for the financial system. Because like, we all know the economy.
That seemed to lock everything into place.
Okay. So a lot of us know this the financial system is not really good for us right now, because like, it's really hard for us to get by and stuff, especially if you work at minimum wage. I get that, 'cause that's basically why I'm a YouTuber in the first place, because I'm trying to get myself out there and actually make a better living for my personal life. Yeah, that's the reason why I came here. Oh, Oracle ring. Give me that. Let me see here. Which one am I going to use? Hold on a second. Master ring. I'm going to use this one. Because, actually, give me a sec. Goofy, can I give you something? Let me see here. Expert ring. Okay. Donald. Also, let me give you some potion, because, like, I need you to help me for this part. Alright, Donald. No. What else do I need to do? Expert ring. What's this? Laughter? Nah. He doesn't even use fucking physical strength a lot. Plus, I don't even worry about the AP for you guys. So, yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say about this part. There may be another thing that I'm going to talk about in the next episode, because, it's like, I felt that they could do better than that. Like, they came up with the original idea that actually works out for Kingdom Hearts franchise. That's actually good. Even though, again, I know that they rehashed the same plotline with
must be the exit.
Thank you, Goofy. They rehashed the same idea for Aladdin from Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, they brought stuff up from the movies and stuff, like the Return of Jafar and stuff. And honestly, they trying to make it more original as it is, like trying to make them feel cohesive enough for the have the character be involved in it. By the way, if you come across this pillar, it takes you back to the lower floor, so we're not doing that. So I'll get you back at the cutscene shortly.
See her?
I think she might have gone up in that direction.
Yeah?
Okay, come on.
So yeah, that's basically it for the Ice Labyrinth. Cause like, I wish they could have done something more with the idea.
From here, we might be able to reach that maze we were trapped in.
No, we're not going back, Goofy. It's like, it would have been nice if we go along with the idea instead of like. I mean, I don't mind the idea for you to climb up the mountain and stuff like that, but if you give us a reason why we should do that, like, give us Anna and Kristoff for us to team up with each other just to get to Elsa as you try to get to the Ice Labyrinth. Like, to have the event take place after Frozen, and then all of a sudden the Organization 13 comes over and start meddling with them, then mess with the people who are villains in this world, and take advantage with that. Like, they did that with Mother Gothel on Tango from Kingdom of Corona. Then later on, he could have did something more with that. I know, they could have done something more with that. And then later on in the future, as Sora, Donald, Goofy teams up with Kristoff, Olaf, and Anna to climb the mountains while they're fighting together. Even though Anna's not too much a combatant and stuff, or you may never know that she's capable of fighting. So I don't know. Like, it's possible that Anna could fight for herself, because like she's basically hot-headed and stuff. And Kristoff also is capable of fighting himself, because like besides the masculinity and shit, like you never know what they're capable of for it. And Olaf also could be like a comic relief fighter or something. I don't know. It's like Anna could use Olaf as a weapon and shit. I don't know. But anyway, like as the team climb up the mountain and such, I don't know how the Anna and Kristoff could climb up the mountain without running up the wall and stuff, because they can't do it besides Sora. Maybe like Donald could actually levitate them by lifting up in the air. And then as they do something like that, we come across the Ice Labyrinth that we just came out of, and next thing you know, hold on a second, I'll transform fast.
Here we go.
After they reach the Ice Labyrinth stuff, they'd be able to confront Anna and try to get her out of the mind control, but all of a sudden, no, not Anna, Elsa. I get those two mixed up sometimes. Like, they could confront Elsa to get her out of the mind control, and then all of a sudden, they manage to snap her out of it. And then, afterwards, they capture Anna, Kristoff, and then throw them in the dungeon along with Sora, John, and Goofy after they knocked them out. So, I mean, Sora got knocked out like when he put to sleep and stuff, and that makes sense. And again, I haven't had to point things out. Like I don't know how Sora not getting himself hypothermia after this, but on top of that, it's very cohesive enough for us to understand why they get themselves to meet up with the characters that's from the movie and stuff. And each of the everybody has their own roles and stuff. Like after freeing Elsa from manipulation and such, after she free from the mind control, then afterwards he's like they could just have Elsa fight by her side with her ice magic and then try to fight to save her sister. It would have worked. I mean, I don't know. It's like it was just my personal opinion. It's like what they could have done better for the story. I mean, I'm not a creator for this movie, the show, or the game itself. I'm not a creator. I'm just a critic, and I want to voice my opinion on what it could have worked. Because oh wait, I just noticed that little spot you can fly to. I never even been here actually. Yeah, I never even been to this spot. And now I know the reason why I never been here. Okay, so yeah, it's like if they did something like that actually seems totally original and stuff, something new, then it would have worked for the sake like why people shouldn't be hating on this station entirely, because like it would have worked entirely well. That's why I want to go along with. Because like if they did that idea, like it was a reason why we should come here to stop the Organization 13, instead of just getting involved with fan service bullshit, then it would work. I mean, like, again, let me know in the comment below if you guys really like the idea I came up with. Like, if it sounds original enough for you guys, then let me know. And, like, we could actually voice the opinions to the creators of the thing. Oh, we could do this idea on the next Kingdom Hearts game. Cause, like, I mean, it's up to us, people in the community, and get the people idea of what could have worked and stuff. Cause, like, there are people out there online that actually voice their opinion, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Like, even if you come up with like a new Pikmin creation idea for Pikmin 4, I'm not sure when that's gonna come out. But in the end, it's like it could have worked with some ideas and stuff. That it could have been legit for the audience to actually comprehend the story and stuff. Cause like, we all know that
the castle seems so far away.
So it basically what the audience get to do, like when the fans actually dedicate to the series, to the video game, or anything in general, then sometimes listening to the audience opinion is actually a good idea, because like that way you could get some new inspiration and idea of what to make a better game for everybody to enjoy. All the creators and fans alike, if they like the idea of what they've gone with, then it would have been a legit thing that the audience actually enjoyed the game altogether. Also, we're gonna come across the cutscene I have to take out because it's a music video of the fan service, and I cannot show this in my channel. I'm only allowed to watch this for myself because I'm the one recording and editing this. When it comes to me uploading this on YouTube, I cannot show this to you guys. I'm sorry, but you have to understand. This is the wishes from the creators who made this game, and I have to respect their decision. So, I'll see you guys after this cutscene. Oh wait, hold on. Let me take a picture. Let me take a picture of this. Alright, we're gonna get to the cutscene right now, so I'll see y'all in a bit.
Wow. I don't know what we just saw, but wow. That was Elsa?
She's different.
And a lot happier, too.
Let's say hi.
Please don't tell me that you're spying on her now.
Oh, Larxene! Don't turn this around on us. You're following her.
Ooh, look at you get all sassy. Okay, I'll admit, Elsa is a person of interest to us. Maybe she's one of the 7 pure lights we need. The new 7 hearts. Gotta make sure, though. Fortunately, we're in the best position to tell. Can't pick out that special glimmer unless you're standing in the shadows. And maybe Elsa doesn't have it. I mean, just look how icy her palace is. Made of magic she forced herself to keep hidden until now. What if it's dark magic?
Elsa would never rely on the darkness.
Actually, it's still too early to call. Depends on how she sees it. If she believes her magic is darkness, that's what it will become. Accepting her power, whatever it is the only way she can set her heart free. So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to darkness.
It's her choice to make, not yours. You know, I'm starting to understand why she gave you the cold shoulder.
Larxene!
You want to help her? Then stop trying to be her hero. Let her figure things out her own way.
Huh? Donald! Goofy! Are you okay?
Phew. I'm okay.
Oh, good.
I think we should probably go check on Elsa.
And make sure Larxene was wrong about her magic.
Yeah.
But don't you tell her what Larxene said.
Huh? Why not?
Well, to keep the order.
Yeah, order.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, fellas. Do you hear that?
Huh?
Look!
Huh?
Well, climb aboard! Right! Here we go!
Whoa.
Okay, this part is gonna be a pain in the ass for me. Like, I can't even defend myself when it comes to this part. What you gotta do is try to avoid the attack as you all slide down. And the enemies will attack you with the laser ice blast attack. Like so. And if you end up getting caught by the avalanche, we all know that's instant kill for all of us if you get caught in real life. But you cannot slow down because those guys will catch up to you eventually. So you gotta be very careful. Ow! Fuck! If they hit you, they will eventually catch up to you. And the ice, the avalanche themselves will actually hurt you if you make physical contact with them. So the last time I played it, I nearly avoided the attack last time. I got hit once and died one time. Ah, shit! I gotta be very careful. Only like half my health down. So what you want to do is try to avoid the attack, and when they start shooting their ice blast attack, jump over as best as you can. So we get more than that subject later on once we get through this avalanche, because like I know that Donald said not to tell her anything about that because to keep order and stuff. I get it what they were trying to say, because oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Ah! Ah! Oh crap! Enemy commanders! It's saying, oh, stop ruining the franchise! So don't be a hater, Armster! Dude, I'm just trying to voice my opinion! Fuck! Blow my hands! Ah! Damn it! I almost had it! That's one of the commenters saying, fuck you, Arnstead, the game's perfect. I don't know what you're saying. I don't give a fuck what you're saying. What? I understand what you're saying. Just let me voice my opinion, because, like, I wanted, like, the reason why I'm voicing my opinion, because I want the game to succeed. That's why I'm voicing it. Oh, balls. Yeah, this part is not a joke when you do this in critical difficulty. They don't fuck around.
Incoming! Watch out!
Lucky for us, there's no rock up ahead of us. It's for us to avoid the attacks. Even you have to dodge it by jumping over it. You have no other choice but to avoid the attack. Oh shit. This part is really difficult if you do it in critical mode. If you get hit a lot, then you could easily die. No! No! Get away! Bitches! Oh! No! I gotta watch out for that Heartless. Cause I don't want that Heartless to get near to me. That close! Shit, I fucked up. I fucked up. No! No! Okay, we got 3 to deal with. Nope. It's sad that they don't give you the option to skip the part, but we had no other choice but to keep moving along with it. Jeez Christ! Oh god! No! 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 Fuck you! Oh god! Okay, we're done. I almost got through it earlier. I almost got through it earlier. I hate when that happens. Like, whenever you haven't done stuff like this in a long time, you're forced to do stuff like this all the time. I like that sound effect. That's actually funny. Okay, so again, as I was saying earlier, Donald mentioned that you had to keep things order. Like, don't say a word about that, because like, if you end up saying a word about that, then you basically messing up the balance. So like, I understand you want to keep that thing original as it is, because basically like Sora, Donald, Goofy try to keep things order because basically, you remember on the, if you guys play Kingdom Hearts 2 for the Lens of the Dragon from Mulan movie and stuff, it's kind of like that. Like, you see the trio traveling to the mountains with the Chinese soldiers and stuff that fight against the Huns. But then later on, it's like they had to keep things ordered, but it's actually going back to the exact circumstances that you see from the movie and stuff. And I understand what they're going with. Like, they try to keep it. Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, it's not my fault. The game forced me to go down that way. Anyway, as I was saying, like the game, they kept it as original as the movie, but they kept the same, made it a little bit different for the game, so that actually works with source material. And then I get where they're going with it. It's like, it's actually pretty cool how they did that. So, but I also like the castle from the Beast's Castle. I forgot what it's called for that stage, but oh shit, I'm gonna go this way. I forgot the name of the Beast's Castle. So, but you get to visit Beast's Castle and you get to team up with Beast. And some of the parts of the movie is actually original. Like the most of it's original from for the Kingdom Hearts series, because what happens that Sora, Donald, and Goofy had to fight against Zelda and from the Organization 13, the guy that the black dreads and stuff you see at the raiding garden when Kid Mickey and Riku were talking to him. He said, well, actually, there's another thing a lot of people are complaining about. I don't blame them for that, because those two guys from the Organization 13, it used to be an Organization 13, don't talk at all. Singles with Phil, who doesn't talk in the games, and they were asking, why isn't Phil talking? It's like, he's just like saying, I'm gonna shake my head, like, do nothing about it. Shit. Shit, fuck you. So I gotta watch out for these guys. I forgot to put a Devon Siphon on me. I'm gonna use this Keyblade. It's my go-to weapon. Okay, that takes care of that. No! I was trying to get the goddamn... Damn it! Oh, shit. That monster attacked me when I least expected. Fuck! So, yeah, like, they were complaining that Phil wasn't talking that much on the singles with the other two guys on, at the Radiant Garden, that, they don't talk at all. And so it's like saying, they not giving them much of a role for them to talk at all. It's like that's basically the point, is you could be putting them in there if you're not giving them a role to talk. It's like, they're there for a reason, but they're just saying, oh, don't warn us, we're just nothing but side characters. So, like, that's basically like the risk opportunity right there for you to do stuff like that to the audience. Like saying, oh, that guy's my favorite, why are you not talking so much? It's like, I had nothing to say, I'm sorry. I mean, again, it's hard for you to come up with lines for the audience and stuff, like, so we guys can feel satisfied to see if our favorite characters do little communication and stuff. Next thing you know, it's like, I know that the team who made this series could do better. I know they could do better than that. It's like, they made the DLC for a reason. Like, they want to do like a fun mix segment, and I believe that the DLC may clear things out in the near future. That's I'll make it cohesive enough for us to enjoy the story. It's like, same goes for having the lack of Final Fantasy characters. And are you fucking kidding me? Same goes for having a lack of Final Fantasy characters like Leon Squall or Yuffie. Even though Leon is the same thing as Squall, but Yuffie, Aerith, and other characters you see from the characters. Same goes for Cloud as well. But you already see them in the trailer and stuff like that. They're gonna be in it. So it's like they want to satisfy the audience as much as possible, and I actually applaud them for that. So they did something like that. Like they might have a small. God damn it! There I go again, talking so much. But I'm trying to voice my opinion. But the thing is, like, I understand that you want to satisfy the audiences with the fan service. I get it, cause like it's never that easy to do that. It really isn't. But like the fans has high expectations of the game. It says, like, especially we waited at least nearly 12 years for this game to come out, and we finally got it out. So this is like the date on January that it came out exactly. And I forgot specifically when it came out. So I'm gonna do some research for that when I do my review for this game in the future. Oh shit! So when I do my review in the future for this game. I'll talk about it, give it the exact timeline when it came out, and I'll tell you more about how the development took place and stuff. Cause like that's how I do my reviews. So, like, I'll talk about the game's development history, and then talk about the story, and then later on I'll make fun of it. To tell some jokes about the flaws and stuff. That there's some parts I can make fun of so easily, and then afterwards it's like get my final thoughts of the game. So like I get my final thoughts on each stage I play. He said so. It's only fair. It's only fair to give some fair credit for the what the team has done, and actually give an acknowledgement for what they're going through and stuff, you know. So like it's very important to know about your history, about what the developers has done, and it's good to get a brief history about what the people has been through, so you actually know what the hell they're talking about. Like when you end up doing your review, instead. You just like giving the audience the reason why we should understand what they've gone through. So like there are people that don't want to do the research and they just want to criticize it just because they want to be hateful. So that's just their opinion. But other than that, it's like it's very important to know your history a lot and then know what they've gone through. Don't you fucking outkill me here? I can't even get him with that. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Knocked his ass out. I almost got him. I know I got him. Bitch! I used Farag, I guess, his ass. And then we're gonna go to the next cutscene again. After we do a little double flight. This is basically a double jump.
What?
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Wow, look at all the pretty colors. There's blue and green. Ooh, I love green. And look, black. Ah, just like my buttons. Hmm? Silly spiky grass. Give me back my foot.
Was that a snowman? That... Huh? Did you see that snowman?
Snowman?
Yeah, and here's the funny thing. He was walking and talking.
Huh?
Huh?
Everybody knows Snowman can't walk. You must have imagined it.
Huh, I thought he was real.
Well, maybe we'll see him again. But if we don't get going, we'll never reach Elsa's palace.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Come on.
Okay, this is where I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm sorry I had to like rant on about what the game could have done better, because like again I'm just voicing my opinion and stuff, and you guys have to understand. I really do love this game. I want this game to succeed so fucking much, because like what they did in this stage is like the lack of interaction with the characters and stuff. This makes no goddamn sense, because like it's fucking pointless to put the trio in this stage if they're not going to be most of an interaction with the character, because that defeats the purpose of Kingdom Hearts series and stuff. Because in the previous Kingdom Hearts series, that you see Sora, Donald, Goofy interact with a whole bunch of Disney characters. You consider them meddling in each world and stuff. Like sometimes they have to meddle because the Dark Force are involved in it, and they had to meddle with it, because if they meddle with the world first, then that gives them the more reason why Sora, Donald, Goofy to be traveling this world to stop them, because this to restore balance and order. That's what they do, and that's what they have to do. But when you end up giving them no reason why they should come down here, like Larxene just come down and just watching her, like keep an eye on her, so saying, "Oh, I'm gonna like spy on your ass," and stuff with binocular, and just say, "Gotta keep an eye on you, and make sure you can actually be useful to us." And then, my apology, I just sneezed. Anyway, like I'm gonna just keep an eye on you, and then say, "Oh, I'm gonna do nothing much at all." I'm just like saying, "I'm gonna fucking do anything. Fuck that." And then I was letting him do all the work. And then, like what they could have done with Larxene, like you're gonna be seeing this guy in who's gonna be villain in this movie in the next episode. But later on, it's just like he could have done something big more. He could have done a big part, like he did something more, like the after event. Then later on, it could have like been really cool to see something new, brand new for them to manipulate Elsa against her will, or like the guy somehow break free from imprisonment, and all of a sudden they went after Elsa. They didn't manipulate her mind, like, with her emotional feeling that she still kept inside her for her fear, even though she was holding it on for all her life and stuff. Even though she may be in love, filled with love by her sister, next thing you know, she's just gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna be filled with rage," and stuff, make her forget about her sister and stuff, make her forget about everything, and then that could have worked. They could have somebody to do that for you and stuff. Like you could have a new member to manipulate their minds like that. I mean, I'm not talking about Nominee, because I know Nominee is it's a girl. I don't want to call her rich. It's like she was a girl who basically manipulated people's minds and stuff like that against her will. And after that, they could have done that. They could have done with that idea. But we'll get more to that in the next episode. I hope you guys do enjoy this episode, and I hope you enjoy my idea, because like again, I apologize so much on behalf of me ranting on about the stage. Like I want them to actually succeed better, because like they could have done so much better with what they could have done for the audience or for the game. Like they could have done a little bit of fan service here and there by flashbacks and stuff of what they've been to before the event took place. For where Sora, Donald, Goofy get involved, for when organizations involved in their war by meddling in their affair. That would have worked. But when you put in the story that that took place in between the exact moment for the movie, and all of a sudden have no way to telling a story entirely, it's not gonna work. And I'm pretty sure the fans out there who watching this or play the game itself felt the same way. I want to voice my opinion because I want to give my regards to the developers who worked their ass off for this game for so many years, trying to come up with great texture, great developments for the game. And in the end, I was like saying, I want to thank you for your hard work and stuff, but I want to help you guys out, make your next game better. I want your game to be much better than before, because I believe in Square Enix. I believe in Nomura and making an awesome game, stuff like that. I believe in you guys. That's why I'm so critical about this game, because I want you guys to succeed. I really, really want you guys to succeed in this series so fucking much. Like, it's like that's why I want to be there for you guys. Like, any development team out there who make a great game and all of a sudden they go down the down path, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna be realistic and talk to you guys about this. I'm gonna be really realistic. So again, I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. I'm sorry if I sound too negative to you guys. Still, I really do want you to understand my opinion. So let me know in the comment below how you really felt about that opinion. So if you do like this video, leave a like and subscribe onto my channel once again. Share this video who may like this content, and also hit the notification bell button if you want to see more of this content in the future. And that being said, I'm the Video Game Requester, and the artist says, catch you on the next episode, baby. Peace.